All right, we're back. Next episode coming at you hot. Here it is, man. Oh, there she's flying away. So we get out of the rail net, and she just literally leaves the second we get out. Oh, okay. Bye. And second she sees sunlight, she's gone. Right. No, like I wanted to help my friend or anything. Hey, I'm still gonna go after her, all right? Just until I can make sure she's safe. I'll catch up with you guys later.
See ya, princess.
And it's practically white. No, I'm fine. It's Nostra who's not feeling well, promise.
Right, well, then let's get to my place so Nostra can rest. Follow me, kids.
Yep, so here we go. She says kids, but isn't she only a few years older than us? Hey, let's get going. So this is unfortunately the start of, I don't know. This starts the second half of things, IMO.
This metal junk is new. I don't think that's a good sign.
What was that?
I don't know. Let's keep moving.
So, yeah, now that we're out of the city, a lot's going to change in the story and how it's developed, so...
Our place is just through here. The way through this place is pretty discreet if you're not looking for it. Makes it a cozy little hideout. Our family used it for years. The others already went ahead. I'll follow.
Yeah, so it's actually the first time I came through here, I was really pleased. It's a really nice looking, an area compared to Reborn, obviously. You know what I mean?
These flower rings. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 8. 8, 8. Sigh.
Laura's been at it again. Yeah, so we're about to meet her older sister, which is a great character if you ask me. Noel, Anna, what are you two doing here? Charlotte, but shouldn't you also be at the orphanage?
We decided we had enough of that geezer, so we hooked him up to his own shock machine and gave him the once through.
What? Really?
No, I'm kidding. I wish. We flew the coop though and need to lay low here for a while. Oh no, Shelly, this is Laura, my sister.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you both, if unexpected. It's nice to meet you too.
They helped us escape from the doctor, and we thought it might be too dangerous for them to go back to the city. So they'll be staying here too for a while.
Is there anywhere Anna can lie down? Nostra isn't feeling well, apparently. Oh, right, of course. Follow me upstairs.
Laura was kept with us at the orphanage too until very recently. But she just turned 18. So as a legal adult, she was finally free to go. This place was our parents' a long time ago. It's definitely safe here. And by the looks of it, she redecorated. Again.
Charlotte, whatever happened to your parents?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Poor thing went right to sleep. She's running an awful fever.
Do you have any medicine around?
No, I'm afraid not. Oh, but I think the Pokemart in Spinal Town should be selling some.
Alright. Oh no, you think you could go into town and get some medicine for Hannah? Spinal Town is completely separate from the city. If you go back from the Cove and follow the train tracks east, you'll find it.
Oh, follow me, Arno. Sure. Yeah, I'll follow you, pretty woman. No, I don't want to use another repel. What's up? If you like, you can use the room right to me to take a rest. Is that it? Seriously, that's why you wanted me to follow you? Take the sleep? Let's talk to these gals and whatever one more time. Anna's fast asleep. Yep. She started feeling sick the second the man took the pendant from her. Okay, so there you go. Now, the next part is an insufferable puzzle. Frankly, if there's one bad part of the game, it's this. So I'm going to try to beast through this, and we'll catch up in the next area, but we got to go find some medicine, and that is where our path takes us. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We're through that maze, and time to resume with the lore. Luna! Oh, you're not Luna. Anyway, excuse me. I was supposed to investigate the source of a loud noise. And the Pokemart is on the roof. That would do it. Mother, the shop seems to have appeared on top of the house. What? So it is. That explains why we couldn't get the balcony door to open. Hello. Who might you be? My name is Sarah. I suppose I'm this town's gym leader now. As for the shop, well, I'm afraid we might be out of luck there. Anyway, why don't you come inside? Bennett, you too. And these are new characters. Bennett's kind of like a minor supporting role. She's just a gym leader. Well, greetings. My name's Bennett, as you've heard. I'm a lepidopterist. Yes, a lepidopterist. You know, a person who studies butterflies and moths. Something about how little insects can go from what they are to something so much more is just so exciting. For instance, did you know that cascoons have perfect memories? This is just bullshit. Who cares? So, you were hoping to reach the Pokemart. That's unfortunate. I don't really have a solution for this. As I'm quite sure you've noticed really strange things have been happening in this town for the past few days. I may be a gym leader, but I can't say I'm prepared for, well, everything. I did this the first time I read this as well. Well, everything disappearing and Pokemon's landing on top of my house. Honestly, all we can do might be to hope that it decides to reappear somewhere else. As it is, you're welcome to stay here. Incidentally, you're a challenger to the Reborn League, aren't you? As I think I mentioned, I happen to be an Ice-type gym leader. But Luna is also a gym leader. Yes, she is, but she's not here right now. Arno, have you at any point seen a young girl with a very pretty blonde hair and a fancy black and white dress? And very beautiful. That's enough, Bennett. I'm sure she'll come back if she wants to. I suppose I should explain. Luna is, I suppose, my adopted daughter. Although I'm not really sure how, she just kind of appeared at our door one day and claimed I was her mother. And I am, by the way, quite sure that's not the case. I've only had one child, and he's standing right here. Nonetheless, she insisted that she live with us, and she's a good girl, but I've been trying to figure out who her real parents are. With no luck, of course. And now she's run off again, so that's good. Everything does seem to slip away from me. Anyway, I don't know how to go about finding her real parents. It's not if they're going to show up randomly. They're not going to randomly appear at our doorstep one day. Well, someone is at the door. Bennett, would you get that, please?
Prosperitux pax Pacius obsequium. Blessings of the Lord Archus upon your house. My name is El, a servant of our Lord Archus.
Welcome, El. How can I help you? I don't suppose you're trying to get to the Pokemart too.
Incorrect. Rather, I have come looking for my daughter.
You can't mean Luna.
Oh, so you do know her. Good. Very well. Luna is a child who has lost the Lord's light. She walks a path of darkness, and as such, she turned her back on me as well. My daughter has denounced me as her father and ran away. I've come to reclaim her.
Well, that's wonderful, but I'm afraid Luna ran away from here too.
And to where might she have gone? Have you any idea?
She didn't say anything. She just disappeared as quickly as she showed up. Kind of like everything in this town lately. Anyway, Bennett, did she tell you anything?
What, me? No, I don't know. I see. Miss Sarah, is that right? I would be most obliged if you would allow me to linger for just a short while.
Sure. Isn't this so weird? He just sits down. He just goes over and sits down. Look at now, he's talking to me from behind the couch.
You need pay me no mind, traveler. If you do not know my daughter, my business is not with you.
Let's talk to Bennett one more time.
Something's really weird about him. What do you think? If I can protect Luna, I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, it's certainly live now here, isn't it? But if we're waiting for that Pokemart to move, would you be interested in challenging me for a badge as well? It might even be an easy win for you. I'm not quite cut out to be a gym leader, but it was all that was open to me. See, I used to be a fairly well-known model. I don't suppose you've heard of me. Didn't think so. I gave up my career for my son. This is all just dumb. This is not. Okay, wait, what? Oh, I see. So I have to fight Bennett first. Anyway, yeah, so this isn't really important stuff, but it does introduce L, this dude over here, who is a very, very important character. I'm not going to spoil him, and Bennett kind of plays the small supporting role as well. So let me beat him and her and get the gym badge and see what happens next, all right? Okay, a minorly important scene where L speaks to Bennett.
Impressive, young ones. I believe you have both been gifted with Archus' light. I don't believe in any such light, but instead diligence and commitment. And such diligence will indeed take you far, Bennett. Bennett, is that right? What is your dream? Well, I suppose someday I'd like to become an authority on bug types, maybe even a gym leader. A gym leader? I see, or even better, what about a member of the Elite Four? That would be unthinkable, fantastic, but as you can see, I still have a long way to go before I even have a chance. Perhaps, but for someone of your dedication, I believe I may be able to be of service.
Who are you to have connections with the Elite Four?
That's inconsequential, but I will see potential in your son. Miss Sarah, would you permit him to embark on a sort of training excursion? If he were to excel, he could even join the ranks of the elites. Do you really mean that? I do.
Well, I suppose if that's how it is, it's not my place to stop you.
Please accompany me outside so I can discuss the details with you.
Yeah, interesting. So he's kidnapped his son. Oh, the planet disappeared. We're gonna heal up, and then we're gonna go right at the model, X model, ice gym type. Not really lore related, but it's fine. I'm sorry, I'm just a little taken aback by the turn of events. I know that my son will have to leave eventually. I'm just not sure I'm ready for that. It feels like lately my life has just been one loss after another. I used to have so much, you know, fame, money, a lover. It's kind of hard to hold up with a modeling career when you're expecting a child, though. And that was just the first in a long line of dominoes. So now instead of having my old career, I do this. Which is just fine, I suppose. Ice is the most beautiful type. Within reflections or crystalline perfections, there's art. But I can at least... fuck this. This isn't important. Alright, so here we go. We beat this bitch. She's actually not as attractive as I thought she'd be. I'm afraid I've already reached my breaking point. Bennett shows potential, apparently. And you've earned the rhyme badge. I get this thing. 55, etc. Bunch of bullshit. Frost breath. Frost breath is actually really good. It'll always land a critical hit, making it a powerful offensive front. I suppose that's the show. If who wants to bet that the Pokemon Center is falling on our house now too?
Now I'm sure you realize that for me to take you on an unknown such as yourself and introduce you to the Elite Four is not an easy feat.
Of course not, sir.
I can do it, but as I'm doing you a great service, I expect the same in return.
Yes, sir.
Simply tell me what you can about my daughter. I know you did not share all that you know. Where did Luna go?
She may have mentioned Van Hanen Castle.
Van Hanen Castle, of course. That swine.
I beg your pardon?
It says nothing. Just one more thing. When she left, she had on her a certain emerald brooch. I had given her to her. Does she still have it?
Oh, yes, definitely. It looks great. Yes.
Good, then you've served your purpose. Let's go.
Wait, am I not even going to say goodbye?
There's no time for something like that. You can get in touch later. Do you want to miss your chance? Come along.
Okay. Well, it's going to get lonely here now. Pretty quickly. With Gardevoir, Luna, and Bennett all gone. I should expect it, though. Gardevoir gone? Who's Gardevoir? Yeah, so anyway. This is actually pretty quick. I'm surprised I was able to get through this as quick as I did. The, L's, obviously, the two parties here are connected. The party that we've met already, which is L, and then, well, look at that. Sure. Anyway, yeah, the party that we met, L and Bennett, etc., they're going to play a much more important role. That's pretty much Sarah's entirety, though, so might as well keep moving. See what else we can get done in this episode. Okay, so really in the scope of the story, that was another little side quest. I mean, I got a badge. Obviously, that's important, but the characters that were introduced there, I kind of forgot that they don't actually get brought back in for a long fucking time. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, let's keep moving back now. We got the medicine for the little girl. Did you get the medicine? Yes, we did. Poor thing.
Wakey, wakey, Anna. Someone's back.
Oh, that's me. Wait, what? No. Oh, you got the medicine. Great. Anna, wake up. We've got something for you. Huh? Arno handed over the medicine. It's medicine for you so you feel better. Drink it. Oh my gosh, Arno went and got this? Thanks. I'm sure Nostra will really appreciate it. Here you go, Nostra. This will make you better. Anna, stop. What are you doing? Don't pour it all over your doll. You're wasting the medicine doing that, aren't Anna? Huh? No, she's drinking it. How's she gonna get better if she doesn't?
Nostra isn't the one we're worried about.
There, she drank it all, see? It's soaked. And she feels much better. Thank you, Arno, you saved Nostra's life. But she's not alive, she's... And I think Nomos would want you to stop lying, Noel. You should listen to him.
Well, she certainly does seem to be feeling better.
I guess that's all that counts. Oh, hi, Laura. When did you get here? I've been here the whole time. Huh? I didn't see you. Oh, well. Anyway, sorry for Nostra causing all the trouble, especially for you, Arno. But maybe we can keep it up. Wait. But maybe we can make it up to you now. Noel, can you and Nomos do a gym battle? Right now? All of a sudden? Yeah, I feel like it's going to be really important for Arno to get that collects every badge really soon. And since we have 2 gym leaders here, it only makes sense.
Arno isn't quite to my rank yet, so I'll pass on that one.
Okay, but you'll do it, right, Noel? Nomos says this might not be the best time. Huh? Were you even listening to Nomos? He said this was a great time. Come on, let's go outside and Arno can earn another badge ready. I think I've ceased to understand her.
I never understood her in the first place. That's why she's so interesting. Well, y'all coming or what?
Interesting turn of events here. We're going to get another gym badge. Actually, this is not what we want to do. Get another gym badge, apparently. This does not actually end up happening, which is pretty cool, but it is, it is building onto the next part of the lore, so let's keep moving. I don't really see the point in this just now, but if you're ready, I guess take your place.
Okay.
Wait, Charlotte.
Okay, so this is going to be a 6-on-6 battle. Either trainer is allowed to make... Saphira!
Charlotte, that explains it. Now, you remember this was the character, I think, in like episode 3 that we showed off. She was right in front of the place with Sigmund, the orphanage or whatever.
Saphira, hi!
And Anna, Nicole, you all escaped.
Yeah, Arno and Shelly gave us a hand. We've gotten away from the doctor twice already.
Right. I've got bad news. It's about to be 3 times. What? The doctor is coming here now, and he's not alone. His orderlies are with him. And more, there's a group in black crossing the lake to here. They've cut off our only escapes. I see them. That's Team Meteor. And there's a full horde of them. What are we going to do? Running's not an option, but it never was. All right, listen up, Charlotte, Anna, Nicole, and you other girl. My name is Shelly. Doesn't matter right now. Hurry and get in the house. Find somewhere to hide. Laura and Arno, was it? I'm charging you 2 with defending the house. Anyone gets in, destroy them. Nothing is going to touch my family. Charlotte is under your protection. The doctor can't take Laura. She's of age. Only the kids. Understand? No. Point is, you find where the kids hide in the house and make sure no one else finds it. Use force if necessary. Now, the doctor is coming the long way. Team Meteor is on the water. I'm sure they thought they were being clever, making sure we couldn't escape that way. Fortunately, that means they're vulnerable on the water's surface. I'm going ahead. I'll take down as many of them as I can. You'll all assume your positions. Dragonite, forward. Pretty badass girl there, huh? That's a girl. The first time I did that voice, I thought it was a dude. Which is why I did the voice the way I did. But anyway.
So that's our older sister. Pretty cool, right?
We need to hurry inside. Yeah, I guess we're not doing that gym battle.
Yeah, follow our plan. She knows what she's doing. Come on, everybody in.
There aren't exactly a lot of good hiding spots in here. Chances are if anybody gets in, they'll be able to find us.
Yeah, that means Arno and Laura are our primary line of defense here. As you know, that's fine. Laura is part of the Elite Four, remember? Nothing's gonna get past her.
Right.
And Arno is practically a wrecking ball. Any dumb meteor or doctor who gets here is gonna get their face smashed in, right, Arno?
No.
No need to be modest, just don't hold back. Anyway, look, Anna, Nicole, Shelly, I don't think it's a great idea if we all hide in the same place.
Yeah, so anyway, they're all gonna just hide in different places. There's not really much to read there.
We meet again.
That was quick.
I have no intention of extending to you the same mercy as when we last met. I am here to reclaim what you have stolen from me. These children belong at the orphanage. They are my property. Orderlies, search the upper floor. I'll eliminate this annoyance.
So we're actually going to have to fight him now. First time that we've done that in this playthrough. He's got some pretty good Pokemon, but they're nothing compared to mine. Oh, that was brutal. That dude, every single one of that dude's Pokemon used to fucking confuse shit. Anyway.
Blast that feral woman. Where are you men? Gone, dead for all I know. That accursed witch with the Dragonite came and shot us down as we were crossing the lake. I clipped her wings in return, though, and hauled myself out of the water. Now I am not leaving here empty-handed. Where are the children? This vexatious brat is protecting them! Is that so? Well, Doctor, I cannot help but notice there are now 2 of us and only 1 brat. If we split up, their actions will only tell us where they're hiding, and they can't stop both of us at once. I'll go this way, Doctor, and you go through the door over there. So, Arno, who will you stop, the Doctor or myself?
Now, I don't know if this is actually a consequential choice. Last time, I'm pretty sure I picked Doctor, so I think I'm going to try Sirius this time, just to see. I don't know. Maybe there's something worth seeing.
All right. Waste your time with me. Go ahead, Doctor. You. Me, peekaboo, bitch.
Damn, all right. This is a bit different.
Did you really think that your Manectric's little Thundershock would put me out? You just rely on cheap strikes. It's because you're too weak to fight on equal footing. Is that a dare or a double dare? Oh, good. I've just been informed that the Doctor was successful in capturing 2 of his children. That's my cue to leave. I'll look forward to not seeing you again. Sigmund! Charlotte, Laura, where are you?
Saphira, I'm upstairs. Interesting, so... they're gone. That's interesting. No, that's the complete opposite of what happened. Maybe it's still yet to come, but last time she walks in and fucking blasts Dr. Sigmund through this wall here. Maybe that's still to come, though. Well, I guess we'll see. Although, I don't know. That's weird. Laura, are you hurt? No, we're fine. 2 of the orderlies came up here, but I was able to defeat them.
That's my sister.
We're safe up here. What about the girls downstairs?
Downstairs? Who?
The twins hid up there. Hid up here, and Charlotte and Shelly were downstairs.
That man said Sigmund had captured 2. And if you're fine, then he has Charlotte.
What the fuck? This is the exact... I guess it was a very consequential decision. Where are you going?
Where else? I'm going to get her back.
Okay, let's go.
No, you're staying here.
But
Charlotte was already taken. I'm not risking you getting hurt too. Then it would all be meaningless. However, Arno is coming with me. You were in charge of defending Charlotte, right? So you're going to help get her back.
Oh, a few months ago, a group of men similarly dressed began constructing all that machinery inside Tanzan Mountain. I think maybe that was Team Meteor working out of there?
Good, then meet me at Tanzan Mountain, Arno. Revenge will be swift and succulent, but revenge is a dish best served now.
Interesting. So yeah, I guess, I don't know. I'm going to actually pause this real quick. Because I want to rewatch what we did, because I know it was quite different. Like I said, Saphira like blast. Maybe I don't know. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just rewatched our Let's Play, like the actual series, and man, this is interesting. So because I chose to stop Sirius instead, what happened in the previous, you can watch it. It's episode 33 called Crazy Voices episode. Anyway, yeah, it's actually Charlotte who, like, Saphira gets captured in the first time we did this when you stop Sigmund instead. And Charlotte comes out and it's like, we gotta go save Saphira. But this time, Saphira is gonna save Charlotte. And if I remember correctly, it's a big deal, I think. I feel like this is going to change a lot of what's coming up next. But either way, this is a long episode, so that's it. We'll see you guys in the next one. If you have any questions about the lore thus far, this is kind of all like, I don't know. It's kind of, once again, just like side movement. You know what I mean? It's not really progressing anybody's lore, but it's super fucking cool and it's a lot of fun. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next episode of this lore play of Pokemon Reborn.